So this is an article I found on the Penn and Kim Holderness. They make videos a lot on YouTube. So it's Penn and Kim Holderness on turning mental health struggle into a superpower to win the amazing race. We were able to harness the good enough to get to the finish line, Kim and Penn Holderness tell People, exclusively while chatting about winning the amazing race. So you've probably seen a lot of their videos. That's a picture of them there. So Penn and Kim Holderness have crossed the finish line, making history as the oldest team to ever win the amazing race. The internet personalities conquered more than just leg obstacles, roadblocks, and filming during a pandemic. They overcame mental health challenges along the way. Following Wednesday night's season 33 finale, Kim, 45, and Penn, 47, spoke with People about their experience on the show, while opening up about how they used their struggles with anxiety and ADHD to their advantage. She had panic attacks. I had spaced out moments, Penn shares with People exclusively. So it was a good and bad. But we were able to harness the good enough to get to the finish line. So there's another picture of them. Kim vocalized throughout the race that her battles with anxiety have kept her from stepping outside of her comfort zone. But the act of writing things down was very calming to her, something that she credits to their team's success. I was just trying to be really observant of numbers, what time we got to the places, the time others arrived, how many kilometers we had driven, says Kim. That sort of preparation served us very well in the end. While there were certainly numerous instances where her notes paid off, Penn's hyper-focus was advantageous during challenges, where copious amounts of information needed to be absorbed in a short amount of time. I felt like my brain was useful when it came to that, explains Penn of his ADHD. You can lock in on that thing in your memory. Your ability to absorb information becomes a superpower, proving that the race was just as much mental as it was physical. The winning duo prepared pretty hard in all aspects prior to COVID-19, causing the longest pit stop in the show's 20-year history. And after the year-and-a-half pause when the race resumed, since they were not expected to go back following the halted production, Kim said the only extra preparation they did before returning to the race was improving their map reading skills, although they regretted not working out more. I wish I had trained a little bit more physically, admits Penn. We came back and everyone else looked like they just got out of American Ninja Warrior. They all look so ripped. The couple confidently stated that although navigating was their strength, they were in constant panic the entire time. We had more self-drives, I believe, than any other season, says Kim. There's a special sort of panic when you're sitting, navigating and driving in a foreign country without a GPS. That, to me, without a doubt, was the hardest part. While foreign road signs and lettering was difficult to interpret for the pair, particularly in Greece, the pair said, Penn was able to use his bilingual banter to his advantage in other countries. Just the ability to introduce yourself to someone and to get basic directions was really nice. I'm very grateful to my high school French teacher. They also revealed that constant strategizing during pit stops gave them a competitive edge, which is usually the part of the race that's supposed to be a relaxing break for teams to rest, replenish, and recoup. Kim would get her notepad out and just draw pictures and visualize all the things that happened, which was the reason we won in the end, because of the memory challenge. She had me do that as well. The downtime can be very productive if you allow it to be. Although Kim and Penn are no strangers to the camera, as popular social media content creators amassing nearly 1 million followers on Instagram, they explained that filming for television was completely different. We edit and control everything in our day-to-day lives, so it was scary for us to give that control away. I'm so thrilled with how real and honest CBS was with this edit, particularly showing all of the struggles that we have with mental health. I was really impressed with how they did it and handled it. On the other hand, Kim hated watching it, but loved the outcome, saying, "I was nervous. I did not enjoy watching myself on TV. It was a privilege to be on the race, but I had a really hard time watching myself." The parents of the two said while they learned a lot from competing in the race, they ultimately hoped that their teenage son and daughter would take away valuable life lessons from watching as well. "I hope they see that living life outside of your comfort zone, amazing things can happen," says Kim. Penn adds that in addition to working hard, not giving up, and studying, the reason why we run the race, getting the most out of your partner and being able to work with your partner can yield unbelievable results. So that was it. I just thought that was a interesting thing about turning mental health struggle into a superpower.